Welcome, Chaos Cavaliers, to a little bit of something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Something I actually started out my very first sort of stream doing. A little bit of art. I've been a little bit of an artist for a very long time now. Um, but I never really got a chance to start with digital art. And I'm not really used to it. I'm not adjusted to it uh, at this point. And so, I have decided to start doing some sketches regularly on Monday. Oh, wait, no, this is Sunday. Damn it. Uh, every Sunday evening. It should have started at 9. Sorry about that. We did start a little bit late, but that is because of some complications I had at work, and a few other things that happened. But um, we started now, and we're going to get into a little bit of just a little bit of sketching. Just some. No, I don't need that. Please don't be a buffoon. I do not need. No. I forgot what the normal size was. Let me just open something real quick. Let's just find one of the backgrounds that I usually use. Well, usually I just started using the background. I wasn't using the background before. Okay, it's 2880 by it's 2880 by 1620. 2880 by 1620. Oh, damn it. I unplugged my keyboard in order to be able to plug in my uh, what is it called? Tablet? Sketchpad? Something or other. Where is the thing that I need? There we go. It was 2880, I believe. Oh wait, they have just a thing here. Alright. 2880. Damn it, I shouldn't have closed it. Wait, right there. 2880 by 1620. I'm going to close it this time because I'm confident. 2880 by 1620. There we go. That should be a decent, like, normal sized thing. There we are. Now I can get rid of the keyboard again because there isn't much that I use the keyboard for. Why do you want to slide everywhere? Yeah, hopefully I won't have to use the keyboard again. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Down here. Come on, go in. Why are you not going in? There we go. It went in. Ah! That doesn't sound right. Alright, there we go. There we are. Alright. Now, remember, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have never taken any art classes. I haven't really looked up many videos on digital art or how to do anything. Um, the most I've done is looking up how to do certain, like, use certain tools. Also, I want black, not that. Um, Generally speaking, I haven't the slightest clue what I'm doing. That is just how I generally learn things. I just kind of go until I figure it out. Now, where is a... There's a pencil of some kind. Alright, now to figure out what we're going to draw. Let's just do a little quick sketch of Hades and like a pose or something. So, first, I don't know what you're supposed to do, but I'm going to create a mannequin thingy to get my proportions right. And, again, I'm not used to, digital art. I am used to traditional sketch art. That's what I've done for, like, all of my life. And I don't know how to do anything else. What I'm doing now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going with the flow. At this juncture of time, digital art just kind of frustrates me because I don't know how to make it do what it's supposed to do. Ah! I just want these crazy hair looking things gone. Okay, there we go. Hmm. The hell? Why is it like that now? Guess I was being very, very, very light on the pencil. That neck looks wrong, but I do want it to be a little bit cartoonish. I don't want to try to do hyper-realistic proportions or hyper-realistic anything, because I'm nowhere near being able to pull that off yet. If I tried to pull that off, I think I would just end up creating something horrid. No. I don't want the body going in that direction. I want him to have a bit of a lean. And by a bit of a lean, I mean like almost completely hunched over. So I'm thinking of like this just kind of really exaggerated action pose.
Hey man.
Greetings, Revan. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with art. No, wait. I can't do that. I want to get rid of this ball. Go away, ball. You're a little bit disproportionate and weird looking. How's your night been, Revan? Why the fuck? What is wrong with his stomach? Why am I making it so big? Not in like a natural way that someone would naturally be big. I'm just making him like, I'm giving him a tumor out the side of his stomach.
Good. Been thinking of an urban fantasy.
Oh, that sounds fun. Good heavens, it looks ridiculous. I guess he's going to be looking straight at the viewer, I guess. That's not what I originally was trying to go for, but that's what's happening now. Actually, let's just not make Hades in this sketch, because, good heavens, this doesn't look like any kind of pose he would do.
I've pretty much abandoned the isekai one and I'm going to take a break from the fantasy.
Ah. Switching lanes, as it were.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know how that's, I know how necessary that can be. Actually, let's get rid of this and have his head more hunched down, because I'm going to draw a character that I haven't introduced yet. But he's more of a horror themed character that I hope to have a model of by the time October comes around, so I can use him for spooky streams with spooky stuff. He has a long face.
I don't really feel motivated for writing.
Oh, yeah, that can happen with just about any creative endeavor. You can have moments of not feeling really motivated to do anything. And it can be a bit of a drag. But as far as I understand how those moments work, at least for me, they just generally kind of drift away at some point. And you kind of start getting that urge for your creative expression again. For a long time, I didn't want to do any...
And sketch art here might help me a little.
Ooh. Yeah, visualizing, getting like a proper visualization of your creative, like, idea can definitely help to re-spark the imagination. But I wouldn't say that it's necessarily a bad thing to feel a little demotivated from time to time. Sometimes that's just your brain telling you you need a little bit of a break. Sometimes it's your brain just saying, I've been working quite a bit recently. I think I could use a little bit of a nap. And sometimes you just need a little bit of motivation from some kind of source.
Yeah.
Human minds are funny things. I like how this is going. I'm probably going to have to figure out a couple of different positions for his left arm. That's looking a little bit awkward. Oh, I could have him like holding his left arm behind his back. Considering his design, that would actually look pretty good. No, I wanted the ball. Thank you. Wait a sec. Get him. Came up with a
So
new...
Artia has this sort of thick, very masculine face and broad chest and shoulders.
Ah. Sounds about right for a giant of noble birth. Alright. That looks about right for his... It's about right for his length of arm on the other arm. And we'll have his arm going down this way. Yeah, looks like TTS is losing its mind again. For no discernible reason. We just relaunch it. Damn it, I can't test it. But hopefully that should have done it. How I have TTS working is it's a, basically a website that's, links up with Twitch.
Sorry about talking about my character, I was just visualizing to you to help me understand a bit.
Oh no, it's fine to talk about your character. I enjoy hearing people talk about their characters, their worlds, and all that. It's fascinating to me personally. I kind of want this leg to be going up. I realize I should have balls for his hips.
My base sketch looks a little silly because his jaw is very square.
A super stylized design can look a little bit goofy, but it's always fun. I want his thigh going up like this. There's the knee. Then his calf or whatever. The lower part of his leg coming down. Something like this. Good heavens, that looks so wrong. What the fuck happened? Goodness sake, his leg is broken. Good heavens. Something went wrong with his hip. Oh my gosh, he is so completely broken. What the fuck happened to him? Oh no. Oh no. Bro got fucked up. Oh, that looks so wrong when you zoom out. Oh, he's so broken. Alright, so that didn't work. We need to rethink our strategy. We can have a hip and all that, but it can't be that far out, because then you just kind of create something unnatural. So we can have the hip bone ball joint thing here, but his actual leg needs to be like closer to his body, so it doesn't look like he's completely like dislocated his hip, which is what that looked like. It looked like both it wasn't his leg and it was also wrongly attached to his body. I think what's throwing me off here is this fucked up everything here, because he has no hips. He has a pelvis, but he doesn't have any hips, which is really throwing me off. So we need to give him hips. Otherwise, he's going to look ridiculous. And the structural nature of his body won't make any sense. Here we are. Maybe we could have not going up this way, because I feel like I don't know how to make that look natural, because it's just going to look like his leg is completely like out of its socket. So instead, let's have this. I feel like that leg should be a little bit longer. Just a tiny bit longer. For the lanky design that we're going for here. Let's have his right leg doing this number. Again, his leg looks off, because I think it's a little too short. For some reason, I keep on getting caught up thinking that it needs to be... What am I doing? Oh, that's the wrong angle. Why can't I get this angle right? I keep on thinking that it needs to be way shorter than it actually needs to be. What the hell is going on with this? There we go. There we go. It looks a tad more natural. And then this one will be a little bit more... It'd be a little bit longer. This one, we will be able to, like, have him just kind of stretching it out. There we go, that looks better. That's looking more natural and like a human could actually do that. It's ironic considering this character, but that's spoilers, so shh. Let's give him a little ankle bone. Give him a little foot. It looks entirely too small somehow. But we'll figure that out later. This is just the skeleton for our boy. The structure of him. There we go. Now we've got his, like, structure down. I don't know what to do next. I legitimately don't know what I'm supposed to do next. But I assume we do another layer. Actually, we could do a background layer. Let's make it another color. Let's make it like fucking green or some shit. Just to get an idea of where he's standing. I'm just thinking of like some rocky cliff face or something. I feel like his body is a little bit too... Why did I make the opacity like that? What the fuck? I feel like his body is a little bit too wide for the build that I kind of want for him. Let's make it a little bit slimmer. What was that? Yeah. There we go. Operation Slim Jim is a success. There we go. There we go. We got a little bit more of a leaner build for him. I guess now we can start building him. Now we can take things down a little bit. Let's start with the face. Let's make his helm. Let's see here. Let's see here. It starts out round here. But it comes to a point at this juncture. I don't know if this is like not allowed. I'm going to try to use a tool to give me the rounded nature that I want. Which, this tool, I have no idea what this tool is meant for, but this is what I use it for. If someone knows how you're supposed to use this damn thing, then by all means tell me. I am here to learn and to develop. I'm just fucking around and trying to figure things out. Alright, yeah, that's a good shape. That's a good shape. It's a little bit over here, so it looks fucked up, but that's a good shape.
I either just made a helmet size or the thickest eyebrows in all the land.
It sounds absolutely positively fun. And then let's take this tool, because I use tools. I don't know if that's a taboo or something, but that's what I do. And let's make the point of his mask, which looks something like that. There'll probably be other iterations that I make of this character. This probably won't be the only version of him to exist. So the mask might change here and there. But for now, this is how it looks. Oh, actually, kind of want the mask to... I'm on the damn eraser. Here we go. No! There we go! Kind of want the point to not like come flush with this so it's just a comb. I want to be like that, and then it would be something like this. Maybe not that shape. Something like this, perhaps? Oh, that looks silly. This is looking goofier by the moment. Let me see here. Maybe the angle is a bit off. Maybe it needs to look like it's coming more to a flush point with the helm. That's looking better. Not perfect, but certainly better. Oh, that looks good. I like that. That is what I like to see. My machinations working as I have intended. Ah! Damn you, finicky eraser! There we go. So that's the general shape of his helm. Now, are we on the eraser again? What?
Alright, definitely just
I'm
really
stupid.
thick eyebrows.
I do like me some thick character eyebrows. It allows for a lot of manipulation of personality and facial expression. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, he also has a large nose.
Oh. Large noses and large eyebrows tend to work well together for a really cool design. That kind of works. We just have to do a little bit of trimming. Once again, I must remind anyone watching that I have no idea what I'm doing, and I am simply doing what I think is neat. I am wholly and completely unaware if I am breaking some kind of taboo or doing things horribly incorrect. But I am learning. That is the kind of the point of this this stream and the streams that will come after it. The point is to learn. So
I just made my guy have the angriest eyes ever.
Did it like take you by surprise? Like, oh, wow, he looks way more pissed than I intended. I've had that happen when sketching characters, where they just look way angrier than I had anticipated them to be, and it's just like, oh, okay. I guess you're the angriest motherfucker to exist now. Oops.
Yeah, he looks like he's about to rip someone's heart out.
Just supremely pissed. Oh, this is going to look terrible. But I've already accepted that. Because that's just the process of learning and growing better. You have to create a bunch of stinkers in order to finally get things down right and understand how to do it correctly. Unless you're a prodigy. Then you literally just started life on easy mode. Well, maybe not on easy mode per se.
I can tell what you're going for, and I think it's going to look awesome.
Yeah. I've had this character design in my head for, I think, a couple months now. And I've been dying to put him to paper. But for some reason, I've waited till now to put him to digital design instead of actually like sketching him down on a piece of paper. And I don't know why. But we're here now, so this is happening. Then again, I wasn't actually intending to draw him. I just kind of was like, this pose makes no sense for anyone but him.
Hair.
Oh, hair sucks ass to draw. It is so difficult. like, good heavens, where did I even put it? There was a bit of fan art that I was doing for someone else. I think it's this one. Yeah. This guy, he turned out looking perfectly fine. He looks great. I even got a semi-transparent like armband for him. He looks great. He came out wonderful. This dude, his hair looks so awful. Like, it's actually fucking hilarious looking at these two designs side by side. It's like, this looks half decent and looks actually pretty alright. This looks fucking awful. Like, what happened? What happened? What the hell happened? This is the same project, and I somehow felt like between characters in the same thing. Yeah. Hair is a monster to try to get to work correctly. What I've come to realize is that, much like art in general, it really is just trying to put simple, at least when you're starting, it's just putting simple shapes together. Like, you don't want to try to do every individual strand. Just, like, make a general, like, oblong shape. Then, add, like, maybe a bit of a little bit to it. Then add another little bit to it. Maybe add another oblong lump to it. Maybe get a little bit fancy with it. Add a little curl here and there.
God Arta's nose is big, but also non-existent.
How is that even possible? Alright. Why are you so big? See your ridiculous size.
I have no idea.
But yeah, like, the biggest pitfall that I run into with hair is overcomplicating it. It does not need to be complicated. It's just a bunch of little shapes, or big shapes, whichever one works easier for you, just lumped on top of each other, with the detail added here or there. It does not need every strand, every little bit.
Realistic artists do, and I've learned that does not fit me.
Ah. Yeah, super realistic designs. I have tried to do that in the past, and it just... I don't know if I'm just not good enough for it yet, but I definitely can't do it right now. Great. Oh, helmet. 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 Yeah, it's certainly not a simple or easy thing doing art. Just be a circle, please. Fuck you. There we go.
You know what, I'm just going to do that weird bump that kids do when they're drawing noses.
Yeah. Keeping it, like, ridiculously simplistic is entirely, valid. I have no idea if this is how you should like, deal with the lines between colors and shit, this is how I do it. It's probably wrong. It is in all likelihood very much wrong. But this is how I deal with it. There is probably an automated way to do it, but I don't know how. So, I'm just going to continue suffering until someone tells me or I stumble across it, because that's how I have learned for this long. It is how I will generally continue to learn. Good heavens. What am I even doing? I have the line
The closest
tool.
thing that I can come up with for my character is that his eyes look like GTs from Berserk and his eyebrows look like Red from Angry Birds.
I don't know the Berserk reference because I've never read Berserk or watched anything from Berserk, but Red's eyebrows is a fucking... Like, you say Red's eyebrows from Angry Birds, and I immediately know exactly the kind of eyebrows that you are referring to. Like, it's just fucking... Just fucking...
Yeah.
This shit. Just big ass eyebrows. They're just boxy and angry as hell looking. Fucking... He either looks like someone who is like mildly perturbed, or, or the eyebrows look like eyes of someone that is just screaming. Oh, that looks so goofy.
That is the most hilarious eyebrows ever.
Boxy eyebrows hit different. I need to make a schedule thing that I can put on Twitter, so that it's not so that my schedule
My
isn't
dude has
buried
the
within.
silkiest hair imaginable.
Oh, is that common with giants in your universe?
Yes.
Interesting. Makes me wonder if there's like roving bands of bandits that tie down giants and cut off their hair because it's like a rare ass, like super super nice silky material. There we go. And now we get to do something that I personally really like doing, and that is...
They do it because it's strong and silky, completely fire resistant.
Oh, damn. Are you so big? We get to now add random ass What the fuck? Oh, that's a reset button. That's very nice to know. I thought I'd rotate it. Rotate, you bitch. Whatever. But now we get to add, like, little details here and there. Yeah, doing it in a line just makes it look terrible, but you just dabble it here and there. This is a very easy way to add texturing. I've realized that it also goes over the black. I could have done other things to make this work better, but I am stupid, so there was no chance. Why are you so big? Oh, this is nice. It just adds a pixel of distortion here and there. That just adds a smear.
I can draw necks, but nothing else beside the face.
Ah, I find faces particularly hard to do, personally. Simplistic bodies, I've always found those to be fairly easy to draw. This is looking ridiculous. I just want texture. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just fucking around at this point. What did I do? I don't know what I did.
My dude has the black dots for irises, and just a line for a mouth.
That looks endearing in my mind's eye. Man, what I have done in the past is probably phenomenally
Apparently,
stupid.
I am really good at drawing long, silky hair.
Oh, nice. What's probably a phenomenally stupid thing to do is I usually do this. I just blur it, so it doesn't look so sharp and unnatural. Which again, I'm probably doing like the most moronic shit imaginable. Do not take anything that I do as... Wait a minute. Why haven't I been using the pencil for this? Am I a moron? Yes, that is just a yes. But I might have been an extra moron in this case. Because then I can add pressure. It doesn't look stupid. There we go. That looks way better.
This is
The
probably
fuck
the
was
best
I doing?
drawing I have done in a while.
Nice. What the fuck was I doing beforehand? Why the fuck was I doing any of what I was doing? I don't know what the fuck I was doing beforehand, but I'm doing this now, and this looks way better. I figured out how to properly use these tools with a fucking pencil, like intended.
I can't get over the fact he looks like he's so pissed.
You're gonna have to send me an image of that on Discord. That sounds fucking hilarious. There we go. Now we've got a good bit of texture to his helmet, and it doesn't look stupid. Why didn't I do any of this ever before? Why am I dumb? Alright, now we're going to do something slightly different.
I'll warn you, it's a very childish drawing.
Oh, don't be hard on yourself. Drawings have to start somewhere. I remember, I used to draw Sonic the Hedgehog. You wanna know how I drew him? I drew him as a fucking, like, ball for a head. Just a, like, ball. An oblong ball. With a mohawk as his spikes. No actual spikes that, like, flow into the rest of what his head is supposed to look like. Just a straight up actual mohawk. Sorry, I was taking care of something. I'm back. But yeah, I drew him with a fucking mohawk, and his skin, I drew it on in such a way that it looked like clown makeup. And he looked fucking stupid. I drew on this, like, superhero character that I made, named Trominix. I drew... I drew... His arms were sticks, but I wanted him to have muscles because he's a superhero, and he's obviously got to be super strong, so he has to have muscles. The muscles that I drew on him were semi-oval, just semi-ovals that I drew on top of the stick arms, which made him look ridiculous. I should redraw Trominix. I've redrawn him a couple times.
I mean,
But...
I've done the same thing.
Yeah. It's just... That's how it works. Fuck, I'm still on, like, kind of gray. Nah, it's a little bit too closed of a hood. This guy has a hood, by the way. Because of course he does. Looks a little bit off. Too simplistic. Too high up.
Okay, now I got him smirking.
Yes! A cocky motherfucker. Okay, yeah, let's go with this.
He has pissed off eyes and a smirk.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Just like, he's smirking at you, but you can tell he wants you dead. Like the most insincere smirk physically imaginable. Why are you being like this? There we go. Well, maybe it's an angry smirk. No.
Oh wow, you just encapsulated what he looks like.
It looks goofy! Oh, damn it! That part didn't look goofy. This looks goofy. What is this? What is this abomination right here? Now, go back to the... There we go. Actually... why do you look stupid? Stop looking stupid. I demand it of you. No. Zoom. Enhance.
The image might be a little blurry
Oh,
when
yeah.
I send it.
What the? This still looks stupid. Why does it look stupid? Where's my eraser? Die. Be destroyed. Maybe I should give her something more like... There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Yeah, pixelated. You say pixelated? Oh, blurry. Yeah, compression and all that happens. Why? Just perfectly recreate what we had before. Is that so hard to ask?
I mean, I also did it on paper.
Oh, like, camera quality? Yeah, that happens sometimes. Ooh,
Yeah.
let's see. I don't know. I don't think Stream will be able to see, but I'll be able to see. Yes, he very much looks like he wants you dead. He just looks angry.
Yes.
I think what's adding to it is the fact that you just have like the what's the word for it? Like the dots for his pupils. It looks like someone who is just filled with rage. It looks like someone who is just pissed the fuck off. He looks unhappy. Excuse you? No? We're supposed to be... Oh, why are you
Sorry,
on
can't
that?
hear you. It'll be like a few minutes.
What is happening? What? I know it's like it would be fairly futile to ask, but why can't you hear me? Oh, I like that. I like that effect. It looks good. There we go.
What were you saying?
I was saying that his eyes, because his eyes are like dots, and because they're disconnected from the eyebrows, because they're such small dots, and because they're disconnected from the eyebrows, it makes it look more like his eyes are not dilating, the opposite of dilating. But it adds to the effect of someone who is just royally pissed the fuck off. An interesting thing with big eyebrows, if the actual, like, eye is hidden or obscured by said eyebrows, it will create an effect where where it looks less aggressive. But the moment that the eyebrow, like the thick eyebrow, disconnects from the pupil of the eye, and it's not like halfway hidden by the eyebrow or completely hidden by the eyebrow, it looks far more aggressive. Which is a very interesting thing to me personally.
Oh yeah.
I think we should be good to add some yellow.
And my dude has the most insincere smirk imaginable.
Yeah, that smirk is not someone who is, like, actually happy or amused at whatever the fuck it is you're doing. Shit. Damn it. I have bathed the world in yellow. Why did that happen? Right, it's not sealed off at this juncture. There we go. There we are. So he has a hood. He has a hood thing.
I like it.
Oh, thank you. Definitely not exactly what I want his hood thing to look like in the end of all things, but it looks okay for now. It looks alright for this drawing. Also... Just... Shit! Why? Why can't I do a straight fucking line? There we go. And we can take pure black and put it there. This should be pure black. And we can probably just fill this one in. We don't even need to do that. This one can just be filled up because it's so tiny. Same with this bastard. There we go. Oh boy. And we have to make all those lines not lines. Jai.
I don't know why, but I immediately got an idea. Like he has an insignia or something under his hood or something.
Shit. I just realized this can't be this black. This needs to be not as black. An insignia under his hood? What do you... I'm not sure... Fuck. I'm not sure I completely understand. There we go.
On the helmet.
Oh, like right here or something like that? Yeah, it could work. Especially considering his backstory. Ah! Like this.
Like a skull on it or something.
Yeah, I've got a slightly different idea though for him. Based on this character's specific backstory. But I would need to actually make that part of his backstory corporeal for that to work, so we won't be adding anything this time. Why does it look so wrong? What the fuck is going on? I don't know what's happening there.
Alright, cool.
And in this bit, I keep on wondering why the hell do I do this with... Why do I start doing this with the fucking... pencil? Because it's going to murder my wrist trying to... Fuck! Trying to do all of this shit. With, while holding a pencil. Instead of just using my mouse. There we go.
I was originally going to make Artir have more wild-like angular hair.
I could see either one working really well for him. There you go, there's the fine details.
I can't do that.
Oh, is there a law reason, or are you just saying that it's just physically impossible to get damn spiky hair to work? Or angular hair? Sorry, the moment that you said angular, my brain immediately went PTSD, PST. What the fuck? How did I forget what that acronym was? But you know.
I have a hard time to do it.
Yeah. Fucking hair. Fucking hair with all of its weird shapes and angles and shit. Why can't it just be like...
And what I mean is he
easy?
has long hair, but it's also spiky somehow.
Oh, yeah, that sounds fairly difficult to pull off. I know for certain I would find that to be hard. There we go. There we go. There, now it doesn't look glaringly obviously bad, except for this part, because what the hell? I thought I got this hat! Apparently not.
Like it would look sort of thick and curly almost.
Huh. Come on. I just want everything to not look like shit. Could you do me that small favor? Please. Please, I beg of you. Whenever I start a picture, I never take advantage of the full fucking canvas. I don't know why. Alright, so let's add...
Bad with people, but good with landscapes.
Huh. I have never been good with landscapes. Landscapes always fucking confuse me. I always end up making them look like really fuck awful. in the most bizarre way physically possible. Alright, let's see if we can add some shadow. Take this color and make it a little bit darker. A little bit more of a brush. Or maybe we can get another tool to help us, to aid us in this endeavor. What the fuck? Why are you so huge? 600
Now
pixels.
I'm gonna try and draw his helmet.
Helmets are fun, in my personal opinion. Why are you fucking 600 pixels large? What is your deal? What the hell? What is your problem, good sir? Oh my gosh. I'm growing weary. Because of fucking course I am. I want something a bit more... A little bit sharp, not like completely, totally... Yeah, something like that. A little bit smaller. And a little less opacity.
They're
Little
also
less.
easier than faces because they can be more unnatural.
Interesting. Yeah, that is a good point. I mean, look at this fucking thing. What the fuck is this? This isn't a face. What the hell is this thing? If this was a face, it would be quite terrifying. Maybe if we take the... Where the fuck did it go? Where is my pencil? Where have you
Name a
gone?
character with a face like that.
Oh, was he super stylized, or was he just straight up meant to be terrifying? Because I know there are some characters with, like, pointy-ass chin. What was that noise? Oh! I think I've broken something. Oh dear. That was not a good sound.
His mouth was at his chin.
Oh, that sounds like a fairly ridiculously stylized character. Where the fuck did my pencil go? What the fuck? Where have you gone, oh pencil of mine? What the shit?
And it was meant to be genuinely terrifying because his teeth were sharp.
Oh, I see. Like he was meant to be disproportionate in his... Oh, there you... How the fuck did you get over there? What the hell?
He was a raven person.
Ooh, interesting. There we go. Now we can start breaking things. Now, maybe with a little bit of variable stroke power, we can... Oh, no, go away! I do not... I do not want you. Oh, evil hiccups.
Human face, but his mouth opened and his fac was at the top of his head.
His fac? What the hell is a fac? I'm just scared.
Face.
Oh, face. Oh, that honestly sounds terrifying. What the hell? There we go, there's some shadows. Some wonderful shadows. What the fuck?
Yeah, I was into creepy
Oh,
pastas.
Right, I was using the eraser. Yeah, creepypastas are great. So that early childhood morbid fascination. Perfect for that. Wait now. This. Yes! Okay, we're back to the thing. We're back to the thing that we were trying to do. Looks okay. Oh. Why is the eraser a fucking pen? What happened? What did I do? There we go. No.
I still have a fascination with horror stuff.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't go away. Now, because we're on another bloody shit. No, okay, I didn't actually fuck with that one. Because we're on another layer, we can just use the eraser with reckless abandon. There we go. Now let's add a little bit of texture. What the oh, okay, did it again. I got ahead of myself and added a different thing to the eraser, which I wasn't supposed to do. Goodness sake, that's barely noticeable. Make it a little darker. What the fuck? Why am I over there?
The Kraken Hound creature.
The fucking what? No. Not in the bloody slightest. I have no idea what that is. I'm afraid that one never crossed my radar.
The amphibious dog with thousands of eyes.
Oh! I don't think you gave it a name, if I remember, when you told me about it before. So, I did not recognize what you were speaking of. But yes, I remember that thing.
Oh, okay, so it's the Kraken Hound.
That is what I assumed, now that we have gotten... What the heck? Why are you the eraser now? Oh, now you're not. What the hell? Krita, why are you being bizarre? Yeah, that just looks silly. I just want a little bit of texture. Just a tiny bit of texture.
Remember when I first shared my story, and I had that description of a monster at the beginning?
Yes, I do remember that creature. I remember what you're talking about. I don't think you gave it a name at the time when you were recounting the tale, so I didn't recognize what you meant by that name. Unless we're talking about something else. I'm pretty sure there was only one monster at the start, I think. I'm fairly certain. I think. Maybe. and you, and you. Now we need to make the body. Let's
The
just
monster
create
with
a
thousands
body.
of heads of every creature imaginable.
Yeah, that thing. I think. I'm pretty sure. I think. I think so. I'm fairly certain. You were at 3 pixels. Close enough.
The originator.
Well, it's an interesting name. Why are you like this? Go away, you little tiny random piece of geometry. Why? It doesn't make
It was
sense.
the originator of all beasts.
Oh, fascinating. Why? Just conform to my wishes. Just manifest what I want you to be. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. Was that so hard?
Oh damn, I still have that crazy long description too.
Oh, nice. Oh, an imperfection. Why must you be like this?
I thought I deleted it, but turns out not.
Why would you want to delete it? It was cool. It was badass. Fucking motherfucker.
I don't know, I'm gonna use it again eventually.
Hell yeah. Oh, just beam from my brain down onto the image. Just do it. Just
Did you
visualize. No, I did not. I simply hid these guys so that I could focus on the body. Because now I am trying and failing to create something that resembles armor.
Oh, okay.
The fuck is this shit? Why? Just why must you not conform to my will? Ridiculous. Just do it, bitch. Uh, uh, uh. Do as you're told.
Oh, I also still have the original draft with the Sean MC.
Oh. I would say, if possible, keep that. It's always nice to have a little bit of a reminder of where you started. Now, work as I intend for you to work, Potter. Ah, you Potter, you are a little bitch. I'm going to bitch slap you now. Bitch.
Like the best thing about this is the badass description.
What the fuck? Why can't your armor just do what I want you to do? Like... Let me see if I can show you. That's not what I wanted you to do. Why did you... What? You imbecile. What? That makes no sense. Just capture the window. You're supposed to capture the window. Why aren't you capturing the window? You motherfucker. Whatever. I guess we'll just stick to this. I was going to show you what inspired this armor design, but I guess not, because OBS has decided to revolt. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's more like it. I want a hair-thin separation. Oh, motherfucker, why are you doing this? Oh! You should flip it, penny fiddle. Oh!
Succumb to my power, mortal. I feel like that would be a good thing for the originator to say.
Definitely sounds pompous and like he thinks he's something special when he totally isn't, because fuck those creatures of unimaginable power, and I have a particular bias against creatures of unimaginable power, so don't listen to me. Also, I'm getting tired, which means my logic and my speech patterns begin to not make sense, so please, bear with my idiocy, for it will continue. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is any of this?
Damn ads.
Oh no! You have been taken by the ads. I am so sorry. But I had to activate them sooner or later. At least I didn't make it so that you get hit in the face immediately with ads the moment that you join the stream, because apparently that's very much annoying. I personally don't know, because I don't know, I just kind of exist through ads. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm getting so tired that my eyelids are falling down when I'm sitting still. In other words, I'm tired. And when I'm tired, I say things that don't make much sense. If that makes sense. Because that happens from time to time. And then when that happens, I begin to become kind of nonsensical. Sometimes. Also, I feel like this whole thing would be better. Wait, no. If I just rotate it slightly. But I feel like it would be a good idea to continue on the path that I have laid before myself. Just a little bit longer. And then rotate it. Because then I think it will work better. And look better. And be better. And be stronger.
Yo, you want me to send you the old draft with Sean?
To be perfectly honest, I'm fairly certain that would just result in it just kind of existing on my computer and me forgetting that it's there, because stuff like that, I am very, very bad with organizing and remembering where the fuck I put it. So in all honesty, it would probably just end up getting, like, put somewhere in a folder, and I wouldn't know where it was, because I am terrible with that kind of thing, especially if it's not something I made. What are we talking about? Huh?
The draft with Sean.
Oh, that right. If I... Right, yeah, if you sent me that, there is a good chance I would forget where I put it. And then I wouldn't know where it was. And then I wouldn't know... And then I would kind of forget that it was there in the first place. Because that happens sometimes. Excuse you. Alright, I am back. I'm not back, because I have to go do something real quick. My
That dude has the
apologies.
longest fucking waist I have ever seen.
He's lanky. Give him a break. Also, it just kind of looks that way because of how the segmented armor looks. But I have to go do something real quick, because an asshole came storming into my room like a dickhead that he is, and has always been, demanding something silly and goofy. So I shall be right back. Do not go anywhere, or I will find you.
Alright, man.
I have returned from the escapades with the big bellowing man-child that calls himself the head of the house in this place. So sorry for the wait.
Damn, bro.
I'm sorry, I am tired, which means I am not going to be gentle or kind to someone that came bursting into my room, shouting his head off because I didn't do my fair share of getting the little tiny trash bags around the building ready to be thrown out in the bin. Like, legitimately, he shouted his bloody head off about that. It's nearly 12 at night. It's nearly midnight. And he went ballistic.
10 for me.
Fucking. Fuck, damn it. That works a little bit better. But yeah. Just a short little
Oh,
pause.
my grandma has seemed to have mellowed out a bit since I punched her.
Maybe she's starting to realize that, being a dickhead doesn't really get you anywhere when trying to communicate with anyone. Wouldn't that be a wonderful miracle?
Yeah.
I'm liking this. This is looking good.
She said we both need to work on respect.
That's a lot more mature than I would have expected from her, based on what you've said. Sure, she still believes that you need to give more respect, but that with that statement, she is admitting that she needs to work on that as well. Give him a big old bill to kind of transition from spy to waste.
Yup, she's been a lot better. She even allocated chores better.
Nice. And sometimes people need a little bit of pushback to realize when they are pushing someone a little bit too much. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm getting a little bit tired. A little bit is a bit of an understatement. this belt should look like. I don't know what anything should look like.
Yup. I mean, that was the first time I've ever retaliated when she hit me.
Well, it sounds like it was a bit of a wake-up call. Let's hope that that continues to be true. Maybe
Yeah.
not at tip, but a little bit more this way. Yeah, that looks a little bit more natural. And this needs to be angled a little bit differently. I like where this is going.
He reminds me of a dark fantasy character I know a little.
Well, he's definitely on the team of the Chaos Cavaliers. He is definitely the most dark fantasy character amongst them. Also, Shakov. There we go. Again, he is meant to be the horror character. His whole deal is that he uses hallucinogenic concoctions to drive his victims to madness and cause hallucinations and whatnot to give himself the edge in combat. That sort of thing.
I feel like he talked like the Cobra Commander.
That's definitely a direction that could go for him, but I'm thinking more along the lines of something like Noob Saibot from what was it, Mortal Kombat 11? 12? The recent one that isn't the most recent one, the second to most recent one. You know how Noob Saibot does that whole whisper thing in how he talks? He kind of talks. Yeah, he kind of talks like this, like, you do not the true darkness of the shadows of some other equal edgy shit. Yeah, something like that. I don't know how that came across on the mic. I've never tried to do the whisper voice, but he something along those lines.
Oh nice. My snake beast kind speak like that.
Oh, and a horse whisper. Definitely great for a totally edgy kind of motherfucker.
With the drawn out S's.
Oh, now that's something that Cobra Commander would appreciate. Ah? No. Windows, cease your rebellion. That's looking alright. Now let's just get something to deal with those cracks. What?
I made this character that is just horrifying when you think about it.
fuck is going on here? What? That makes no sense.
And he is the MC of that
Oh.
story.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why can we see through his armor? What is going on? Uh-oh, something is falling. Haley, die! Okay, I am back. Something was dying. And falling apart and everything going wrong. Also, why can we see through this layer with this layer? That makes no sense. What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. This layer doesn't have any opacity. What? It makes sense if there was opacity, but there is none.
His name is Hunter Mathers. He is a death and life Maggie.
A death and life magi. Fascinating. Also, what the fuck is going on here? This doesn't make sense. Why is this layer see-through? What the shit? Stop being locked. I want to experiment. No other layer is see-through. Why is this one
He
layer?
died when he was a young boy and was brought back as a skeleton.
This doesn't make sense. Oh, he's a tiny top skeleton. He's a tiny baby boy skeleton. That sounds like one of those things that on the surface is like super cute, but like the more you think about it, it's just kind of fucked up. Why is this layer see-through? This doesn't make any sense. Maybe if I merge it with another layer, it won't be so see. Nope, it's still see-through. Right now.
I mean, yeah, that's what I said before.
What the fuck? What the hell? Why are you like this? There is no logical reason for you to be like this. What the fuck? What is your deal, man? Maybe if we add something. Like imagine for a moment that we add something here. And if we draw something below this one, it's not transparent. But if we merge these layers, wait a minute, hold the fuck up. What? This isn't, but this is. What is wrong with the gray that I used? Why is it but what the fuck? Krita continues to like completely baffle me with the weird shit that happens inside of it. Why? Okay, so now let's go to black. Let's go underneath. Yeah, what the fuck happened? I'm so confused!
But yeah, when he gained sentience, he gained the ability to switch his soul with other people's in their bodies. Sorry, just began to type this as you started talking.
Oh no, it's perfectly fine. I'm just sitting here being completely dumbfounded by what the fuck is going on with this layer. Krita, why are you like this? No! Wrong layer, you son of a bitch. Are you see-through now? No? Okay,
Just the
good.
grays.
No, it's not the grays, it was like the gray on this layer, for some reason, at one point, was specifically see-through. And I have no idea why. Krita continues to fucking amaze.
Strange.
Very strange. Krita can be very odd sometimes. I have had glitches with Krita, which is the software that I'm using. I have had glitches with Krita, where it will straight up, like, invert colors at a whim, for no apparent reason. So you'll just be using, like, gray, but then when you go over something in the background, it'll become, like, white. And it just, like, there's no rhyme or reason, it just happens. I have no idea how to make it not happen. Krita is a bizarre fucking animal. It is
Damn man.
straight up very fucking confusing. Like, I haven't the fucking slightest clue how this software functions.
Oh, I already have this badass description of Hunter.
Nice. Ah, you son of a bitch, still here. Get away. There you go. Are you going to share it with us, or are you still typing? Or are you just saying, I have it?
Oh yeah, one sec.
Oh, so you were just saying, I have it? Which I find very funny. Which could be because I am very tired at the moment, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Right now I need black. You're never supposed to use full black, but I don't think that applies to lining. I don't think. Oh, that has a really cool effect. I love it when there's like super thick lining.
Hunter's skull smiled, though it had always been a smile, which was the nature of a skull.
I'm just thinking, just this child skeleton with an adorable little smile. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be thinking, but that's what I'm thinking. 5 ads! Are you trapped? Can you hear me? Or are you just trapped with 5 ads? What the fuck? I think the maximum time that they're supposed to be allowed to do anything is like 1 minute and 30 seconds, which is just enough, like two ad breaks of, I think it's supposed to be 2 ad breaks of 130 seconds. In 1 hour, which is what allows me to not have ads thrown in people's faces at the very start of of them joining the stream. You know, I wanted this to go on for like 2 or 3 hours. No, not 3, 3 or 4 hours. But unfortunately, due to
What were you saying?
I was just talking about well, the stream tonight. I wanted it to go for 3 or 4 hours. But, unfortunately, with a combination of how draining my work today was, and how late I got into actually doing the stream, I am excessively tired. So I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this drawing at this time. And I think I'm going to have to... Yeah. It's been a long day. His legs are still too short. His legs are too short. But it's been a long day. And I got to the stream late. I'm just tired. And I think I should probably stop the stream because, unfortunately, I do have work tomorrow. I won't have that much of a concern tomorrow night when we do more Halo Reach, but tonight I do still have to remember to go to bed at a reasonable time, so that I can get up for work in the morning. So I had hoped to do this sketch and then do like another one, this stream, but unfortunately things are just kind of shaping up so that that's not going to happen. So I think I'll save this for next week when we do this again, and hopefully I'm not so completely destroyed and wiped out of existence. But thank you to those that joined me. Thank you to Revan for engaging with the chat and making the stream a little bit more interesting than me just rambling off. Thank you to any VOD viewers who find this interesting. I will be trying to finish this next time. But for now, let's see if there's anyone we can raid before I go off and pass out permanently.
Alright, Nightman.
Good night, my good friend. Let's see, who is online? Let's see here. Did I raid Lusa Greco recently? I don't think I have. Wait, no. Did I? Yes, I did. I did raid Lusa Greco recently. My memory is fucking ridiculous. I can't remember for shit. I don't think I raided It's Lilybat recently. I don't think. So let's raid It's Lilybat. I need to unplug my thing again, so I can plug in the other thing, because I don't have enough plug-in ports. Where's my... Ah! Oh! I hope that did not sound terrible on your guys' end, because I just mashed the mic with my other mic. Which might sound odd. But it's perfectly normal. Trust me. Oh, wait. Up. Up. Actually, looking at the number of viewers, I don't think they have any viewers right now. Yeah, I don't think there are any viewers. I'm fairly certain I'm alone. Meaning that it would be pretty shitty.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. What the fuck is OBS saying then? I don't know what OBS is doing. It said I had no one. OBS, stop being useless. Alright. Sorry about that. I
There
just
are
thought
3
that everyone
people from my
disappeared. Alright, let's just get the raid going. Is that how you spell it? No. Goodness sake. My computer is revolting. There we go. There we go. Anyway, looks like It's Lily Bed is playing Lobotomy Corporation, which if I had to guess, is probably either a horror game of some kind, or something very goofy and funny. That's usually what it ends up being. Anyway, thank you again to all who watched. Remember to laugh in the face of adversity,
Yeah.
to stand up to this world. Never let it break you down or make you believe that you're anything but the beautiful, wonderful person you are. And remember to stand by one another. Help each other out. Don't let anyone stand on their own. Good night, Chaos Cavaliers.